What's up? It's Primetime with DKMR. I'm your host, DKMR. Kind of self-explanatory. Second season of me doing this. I just finally came up with that name. I just come on here. I pick the game along with some other people. Just give you my insight on what I think is going to happen. So I'm going to jump right into it because the games kick off in like 20 minutes. To give you a little insight what's going on. Saints versus Packers game. Great game. Way to start the season. If the rest of the season is anything like that game, we're going to have an exciting season. Last year I picked the Packers. I was right. So no surprise this year I'm picking the Packers to repeat. Everybody won that game because everybody picked the Packers, even though I didn't do a show on it. But I just think the Packers are going to repeat. They have too many weapons on offense. They did it last year with unhealthy people. The defense is only going to get better. So, I mean, yeah. Steelers versus Ravens. Slobber knocker, Donnybrook, just to grind it out fight. That's like Chuck Norris versus Chuck Norris right there. That's what you get when the two get together. I was the only person to take the Ravens this week. Bizzle, Stump, Francis the Pipe, the Goose, they all took the Steelers. I'm taking the Ravens. If not, now when? When do you rise up above your rivals? So I'm picking the Ravens. Don't let me down. Falcons and Bears, we're all on the Falcons. I mean, the Falcons added Julio Jones. And the Bears degressed from last year because they cannot block for Jay Cutler. Plus, I don't trust Jay Cutler. So, Bengals and Browns. I mean, really? Really? Who's going to pick the Bengals? A rookie quarterback. No receivers, pretty much. They're going to have to rely on Cedric Benson to run the ball all game. Decent defense versus second-year starter Colt McCoy. A decent offense the way it's looking in preseason. I know it's preseason, but it looked decent. I just don't think they have enough. Browns won that game like 31-10 probably or something. That might be the toilet bowl game. No, it's not the toilet bowl. Yeah, it's the toilet bowl game of the week right there. Colts and Texans. I mean, obviously, if Peyton Manning was playing, this game could go either way because with the transactions used to made in the offseason to get better and try to overcome in this division, they took necessary steps. But who knows if they're going to play the way we're expecting them to play. They could be like the Texans of old, which opens up the door for anybody else in the division to win. But the coach without Peyton Manning is like, a grilled cheese sandwich without the cheese. It's just bread. And it ain't got that flavor. And nobody can do it quite like the cheese. I mean, so I'm going with, everybody's going with the Texans. I mean, why not? I mean, no. Actually, Bizzle took the Colts. I don't think you realize Peyton Manning's not there. And then you have
that grilled cheese.
Then you have the Titans and the Jaguars. Everybody's taking my Titans, in which I'm going to let you in on something. We're going to win the division this year. I'm going to tell you how I know. The Texans play us well, but we just play better than the Texans. The Jaguars are going to finish with the worst record in the league. Write that down. Who gets rid of their veteran starting quarterback week before the game starts? You're going to get about to Luke McCown. Luke McCown. Yeah, I said it. You don't even know who he is. He sucks. Then you have a rookie backing him up. You have no weapons on offense. You have no defense. I'm sorry. You're going to finish last. Yes, I said it. You're not going to win more than 3 games. We're going to win the division because we're going to run the ball. Matt Hasselbeck going to produce, and if he doesn't, Jake Locker's going to come and produce, and our defense is going to play well. So we're going to win. You already know, Titans. Bills and Chiefs. I took the Bills. I love the Chiefs. I took the Bills. Nobody circles the wagons like the Bills. The Bills made some off-season transactions. And the Bills are ready to win more than 5 games. Bills are tired of being the laughing stock of the league. Let's go, Bills. Don't you let me down. I picked y'all. Eagles versus Rams. The so-called dream team will not have a dream day today. They will struggle versus the Rams. They will win. Everybody's on the Eagles. The Rams are going to do their thing, but the Eagles just have too much. But I believe in the Rams. I picked them to win the NFC West like I picked the Eagles to win the NFC East. You know, just the Eagles. Everybody's on the Lions and Bucks. This one went either way, really. This one really did go either way. I mean, you had people picking the Lions. You had people picking the Bucks. I picked the Lions. I just think the Lions are ready to become a team that's feared. Corey picked the Lions. Everybody else picked uh, the Bucks. I just think the Lions match up well with this team right here. And it might be a shootout, but with a healthy Matthew Stafford, Calvin Johnson, some more rookies that added that defensive line versus LeGarrette Blount in that running game, it's going to be a tough matchup. So that's going to be a great game. Panthers in Arizona. Everybody took the Panthers. That's right. Cam the Scam, the man, Newton, come in and steal my laptop while I'm doing the show. He will do that. We all picked him. You know why? Because Arizona paid an unproven quarterback a bunch of money. You was better off going to get a rookie and giving him that money because we don't know what Kevin Kyle can do. Nobody knows, but you're going to give him 60-something million. Then you get rid of Tim Hightower and you put the ball in the hands of Beanie Wells, who's injury prone. Now you only have Larry Fitzgerald left. Who's going to step up? Early Doucette? You let Steve Preston go. Your defense is okay. Panthers, trust me. That running game, the ability of Cam Newton to get out the pocket and move. We're going with the Panthers on this one. You have the Vikings and the Chargers. Javis Francis, a.k.a. Francis, took the Vikings. That's why you're the pipe. Chargers going to put so much pressure on the Vikings, they going to bust. McNabb already looks out of shape on field half the time. They're going to bust him wide open. Adrian Peterson ain't going to run like he wants to. It's not going to be a good day. The Chargers are ready. That's why they're winning the AFC West hands down. And then you go to the Seahawks and 49ers. Bizzle took the Seahawks, so did Stump. Now I ask why. You have faith in Tavares Jackson? Because I don't. Better yet, they better off just letting Charlie Whitehurst start. See, it makes more sense to me. He's been there. He knows the system. 49ers are going to win. They're going to run that power run game. They're going to actually block for Alex Smith today, and he's going to use the play action to get the ball to Vernon Davis and Braylon Edwards. They're going to make some big plays. People need to get off Braylon Edwards because he's not a bad receiver. They're going to make big plays. They're going to come with the win today because Patrick Willis is going to have 30 tackles. And you have the Giants and the Redskins, and somebody on here took the Redskins. It was Francis. And Javis, I don't know why you took the Redskins. That was stupid. Why would you go against the Giants? You must have faith in Rex Grossman. When he went to the Super Bowl, it was because of the defense. Had nothing to do with him. He sucks. I've seen high school quarterbacks throw the ball better than him. It's all about the Giants, the G-Man. Just don't let Eli Manning throw the ball all day. Because you know why? Eli Manning was he was doing some math problems. He said, you can't fold under pressure. And so today, he better not fold under pressure. But Francis the Pipe, he folds under pressure. Too much pressure, and Francis the Pipe gonna bust. Cowboys and Jets. Jets, Jets. That's who everybody has. Bump the Cowboys. Y'all gonna do okay. You're gonna put your points up this year, but I still have questions about your defense, even though you brought in a Rob Ryan. Can Felix Jones stay healthy? Can you protect Tony Romo? While you have the Jets, who's going to try to bring pressure today. They're going to play great defense against Dez Bryant and Mal Austin on the outside. They're going to try to make you run the ball. It's not going to happen. Mark Sanchez is going to play well today, well enough for them to win. They're going to run the ball down your throat. Jets will win by 7 or 10 points. Then you have the Pats and the Dolphins. The Patriots made some key offseason moves, getting Hainsworth, Ocho Cinco. I mean, they drafted Ryan Mallett, who could sit behind Brady, learn to be the next star of this league. Shored up that defense. They brought in Sean Ellis. I mean, this defense is just poised to be able to stop anything you want to do. And for that reason right there, the Patriots will win the AFC East with a record of like 14-2, 13-3. Dolphins will get slayed today. The Dolphins will have one of the 5 worst records in the league and be drafted Andrew Luck probably. And then you have the Raiders and the Broncos. Somebody took the Broncos. HB and Francis took the Broncos. You must have faith in Cal Orton. I mean, there's nothing wrong with Cal Orton. You must have faith in the running game for Denver and their ability to stop the running game, in which they were in the bottom like 2 teams last year. in run defense. So yeah, for that reason I'm going with the Raiders. They're gonna run the ball all night. They just have the better offense, and that's about it. Yeah, my Super Bowl prediction is the Packers versus the Steelers in a rematch. No, 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 no. Take that back. Take that back. Packers versus the Ravens. I'm saying it right now. It's going down, which the Packers will repeat, even though the Ravens will not win their division. For some reason, I just don't think they will. Um, Follow me on Twitter at DKMR McFly. D is capitalized. You got to put an underscore between the DKMR McFly and the M is capitalized and McFly. Shout out to the Kerouacs, man, the whole crew, from Corey to Francis, the bass guy, Belly, Lou Nesta, to Nobi, to Steel, to Chris, to Roy, to Kels, to Keela. Shout out to the whole Kerouac, man. We in this thing. Primetime with DKMR, man. I'm out. Keep up my picks. Let me know some feedback. Check me out on my YouTube channel at Primetime with DKMR. Hit me up on Facebook, man. You already know. Thanks for tuning in.